Hello, Katrin here with European Papercrafts in the US. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some cute cottage garden cards for you. So let's get started. New in my store is this cottage garden line by Craft Consortium. And we have a 6x6 paper pad and then also a die cut decoupage pad. And let's go through this paper pad first. It is absolutely adorable. So there are 40 sheets in there. They're double-sided and each design comes 4 times, so you have plenty of material. What I like with the Craft Consortium is that when you open it up, they also use the inside of the cover to print some of the embellishments that you can fuzzy cut out for your cards. So that's absolutely gorgeous, I think. And then you have it starts off, and we're going to go through the paper pack. You have each embellishment 4 times. So here, these are easily cut out because they're just squares, and they do have rounded corners, but you could use your corner punch if you want the rounded corners. Now in the back, you have this border strip with the cottage lane here. But isn't it just cute, this artwork? Look at that. So absolutely adorable. And since you have 4 each, you have plenty of material to make your cards. We got some buzzing bees, and on the back, same thing, just in a little bit of a different color scheme. We got beautiful bird houses again on the back, just with a different background color. We have some script here. Busy bees, forget-me-not, spring has sprung. So again, with a different color. Here is white on beige and beige on white. We got tulips all over, and on the back the same, just with the yellow background. Then we have a polka dot design and a chevron design, lots of colors. Very nice. More bees in different colors. We have a wood grain and also one in green, so that this would make a great fence for the wood grain. Then we have beautiful wisteria, and it has even a glaze. See if it picks it up here. You can see it. It is glazed, so beautiful wisteria coming down, and on the back side in purple. And then we have one more design, and this is this beautiful line border of the fence, and then beautiful flowers, and on the back side you have this meadow. And then of course the cover again has some embellishments that you could easily cut out. It's not too hard. You can just, loosely cut around it and use it as additional embellishments. So that is the 6x6 paper pad, and it's really nice cardstock. So then we have the Cottage Garden 3D decoupage pad, and this one has 10 sheets. There are 5 designs, 2 sheets each. They're already pre-cut, and let's look at those. So it just of course picks up the same beautiful artwork, and here are the valleys in top of or in front of the birdhouses, and this would be my first card that I made, and look how cute it came out. So the bees paper I used as my background paper. This card blank is from Michael's, of course. I had a strip of the same type of paper that I corrugated in my cruncher. I think that's what you call it, paper cruncher. And then the simple things are just a couple of stickers that I had left over. Then I punched out this cute little butterfly, and the pinwheel came from this pack by Do Crafts Paper Mania because it had the same color. I just used it. Now I make my own pinwheels too, and you can too if you have strips of paper and you just fold it back and forth, but sometimes it's great to have them ready. So this one here I used for my card. Now the glitter on here is something special, and you can possibly pick it up. This is not my regular stickles. This is actually glass glitter that comes from Germany. I finally found it. I was always looking for it, and I offer it now in my store, and I'll show that to you in a minute. But look how that glitters. That is so much more stunning than just simple stickles. Look at that. And I think the camera picked it up. Okay, so that's my first card. Now let's keep going here. What else do we have in this pack? So here is the second embellishment. So you have the main embellishment, and then of course all the different layers. Look at this cute little birdie sitting in a watering can. Okay, and then here it picks it up again with that bunny. Or is it a mouse? Not sure what that is. Okay, and then two more with this garden shed. Okay, so let's take a look at my second card. So here I use the garden shed and the different tulip papers that I have just showed you from the paper pack. I used a paper strip of green paper to just outline the yellow tulips here to give it a little offset. Just a note, came from my stash. It's just a simple white card blank, and then again here you have the embellishment, and I just wanted to show you because I used the stickles here, and the stickles of course are glittery, and you know that I love my stickles and I put it on almost everything. But as a comparison, now look at that difference, the stickles and the glass glitter. So let's look at the glass glitter, and I have created for you a value pack, and this value pack, I only have a few, so as supplies last, has a full-size Wink of Stella brush in here. It has a bag of different embellishments. So we have this this pearl string that you can cut, and there are two of them. Okay. Then you have lace. You have different pearl string like this. Again, this is stuff that you can cut. And then you have this beautiful ribbon, and this ribbon, when you pull it, it's a pull ribbon, it makes these cute little bows. You just pull it and then you make the bows like that. And I think there's like 1, 2, 5 in it. Yeah. Okay, so you have a bag of these beautiful things, and then it keeps going. So this is a real value pack. Let's see what else we got in here. So much. All right, so we have bling. We have a full-size Nouveau crystal drops. We got see-through sequins. We got a pack of sparklets. We got neat and tangled sequins. We got 4 different bling in 4 different colors, adhesive bling. Even for Christmas, some glitter buttons that look like a snowflake from Dress It Up. There is a bag of 6 pieces, and these are fancies, they're called. And what this is, it's You can use that also for Christmas. It is transparent, foiled and transparent. I don't know if the camera will actually pick it up or not. There we go. Okay, so you can use that as card toppers. All right, we have Bare Basics, the canvas shapes. We have a full size of Desert Sunset Stars by Nuvo. We have a great bag of all kinds of shaker pieces. Little shaker pieces that you can use also individually as embellishments. But look at these for shaker cards. And then last but not least, here is the glitter. Okay, so let's see how am I going to show this to you. So it comes in a 1 ounce bag. You can see it is glass glitter, so it has some weight to it. You cannot cut yourself with it, so it's not sharp. What you do is you use a little bit of liquid glue where you want that glitter to stick, and then you have this great effect as we have just seen on my card here. It's just stunning. I'm telling you, it's just absolutely stunning. And a little 1 ounce bag like this will go a long way because you don't need much, but you can see how that glitters. Okay, and I have one more for you, but let's clean up. Okay, so here's my last card. I made that with the embellishment that came on the inside of the cover page of the die cut pack. And here is the house, this cottage in front of the birdhouse paper. How cute is that? Again, just some scraps I'm using up, a little bit of bling that came from my stash, and here you can see again this beautiful glass glitter. Now I also offer that outside of that value pack, so if you don't want the entire value pack, which is a great value, but you can purchase that glass glitter also individually in 1 ounce bags. But isn't that just a cute card for summer? Yeah, just laying out my scraps, this medallion piece, you know, that I have, that's that punch I always use. And then of course here's this cute cottage, and here you can see how I cut it out. So I left just a little bit of a white edge around it, so it's easier to cut, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It is a handmade card, so it still looks nice, I think. Alright, so I hope you like my summer cards. If so, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and join us on Facebook. All the information is in the info box below. Thank you for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well, and let us be kind to each other. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!